Bro, I know I got a cold, but my nigga, I don't want no motherfucking hot toddy, bro. Y'all got all this Henny, all this Patron. Niggas even got moonshine on the table, bro. Like, y'all said come fuck with my aunts, not come fuck with the drunk unks. Come on, fuck it, man. Shots up, man. Shots up. Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is, man. It's 5Z, also known as DJ Meeks, man. The number one, the flyest DJ in the motherfucking tri-state, man. And I'm hanging with the number one podcast. I'm going to run it back. The number one podcast in the world, man. My unks, man. The motherfucking drunk unks, man. Shots up. Come on, nigga. Stop babysitting. Twitty, let's go.
Drunk Unks, nigga. Yeah. Check. I got them drunk unks with me, whole album to snap, but don't turn the mics on till you open the yak. Uncle Rick, Uncle Knight, then you got Uncle Fax, and we just giving them facts, cause it be realer than rap from 9 to 10. Come on, bring your conscience in. Listen up, cause we ain't got a lot of time to spend. If you don't got no drunk unk, you can vibe with them. They gon' tell you what it is and who not your friends. Tell the little kids they should cover their ears. The podcast of the gear, somebody grab him a beer. I can give you all bars just like Attica here, but drunk unks, they about to let them have it in here, you know?
Drunk Unks Podcast coming right back to y'all. It is Saturday, 7 p.m. You're going to start your pregame with us. And on that note, donkey of the day, asshole of the moment,
goes to Uncle Fax, everybody.
I get them a lot.
Now, without further ado, we are your Drunk Unks. I'm Uncle Night Night. Across the table, we got the social media savant, Twitty Jones, a.k.a. Uncle Rico.
What's going on, everybody?
And to my right, that nigga that keep fucking up, Uncle Fax.
Man, it's Twitty bubblegum ass Wi-Fi.
Okay, but use your bubblegum ass service then.
Now I'm about to.
Touche, my nigga.
We'll see how this works. Who more bubblegums, Sprint or Twitty Wi-Fi?
Okay. That being said, as we do with every show, we're going to start out today with some rants.
Ooh, I know Twitty got one.
I got a rant, real quick, short, simple, to the point. Niggas, be on time. Period. I'm
You
done.
throwing shots at me?
Nah, that's for everybody.
Bro, you can't do that, bro. You can't throw shots at me.
Nobody knew you was getting a shot thrown at you until you actually brought it up.
Guilty
So we could have let that go.
Nah, man.
If it don't apply, let it fly. Oh, but you was late.
I was late.
Okay, and was late in his shade and his bucket.
I was 3 minutes and 28 seconds late.
Ah, semantics. That's all I hear.
Late is late, huh?
Yeah. If you're on time, you're late.
What you there beforehand?
Yeah, 10 minutes beforehand, get set up. You could have found out that the Wi-Fi was bubblegummed in instead of had your plan made
I
up.
think I'm live. I don't know if I'm live.
I got a notification that you live.
Okay, so it's working.
Here's to it, us thinking it's working.
Okay.
That being said, Uncle Fax, you got a rant for the people?
I don't know. I don't have a rant.
His rant this week is about bubblegum Wi-Fi.
I
People
don't
step your Wi-Fi game
I don't
up.
have no rant. Go ahead, Twitty. You had a
All
rant
right,
today.
man. Yeah, I got it. Always got a couple of rants. My rant is this, man. So, people in the tri-state area, even from Maryland and Virginia, everybody knows about the flea market called Cowtown. So, let me tell you the proper Cowtown etiquette.
Oh, shit.
You walk with the traffic. You don't walk into the traffic.
Big
It's like
facts.
a fucking highway. Cowtown is a big fucking highway. You don't walk into the fucking traffic. You do not stop in the middle to fucking talk to people. Yell at your kids. Move closer to the fucking stands. Just get the fuck out the middle. Alright? And man, look, it's nothing against the older people, man, because I know y'all gotta live and be out and about and buy shit.
Y'all got
too,
your
man.
own little pace. We get it.
Yeah, we get it, man. But maybe they should put a lane in there for y'all.
Oh shit!
In the way, then you got people with badass kids running around touching toys and shit, and when they run into you, then the parents look at you like you did something wrong. Your kid ran into me, come in the wrong direction. So please stay in the traffic flow of Cowtown. Stay the fuck out the middle of the goddamn aisle. And lastly, people who live to the eastern part and southern part, you have to make that left to get out of Cowtown. You know you got to make that left. Get the fuck in the lane. Like,
gonna try to drive up on the right
Yeah,
and then
drive
bust
on
the
the right.
left.
oh no.
No, damn well you ain't going right, but you going left.
We seen motherfuckers be like, yo, we ain't let nobody in, so we ain't let nobody in. So we finally get, after 20 minutes from where he was, about to turn out, somebody in the right lane goes around the car that turned left into the shoulder, doing like 80 around these motherfuckers, right as the state boys went this way. Like,
Did they get pulled over?
No, they made it.
Somebody.
They made it.
Damn.
I wish they would have got pulled over.
Damn, I'd have been like, y'all got pulled over, record that. That shit gonna be good.
That shit was crazy. But that's my rant, man. Proper Cowtown etiquette, man. If y'all need a video tutorial, I will show you.
Damn.
Man.
We gotta put some cones outside and
No, you gonna
practice that shit.
need like 100 cones to simulate Cowtown.
Why is the security so old at Cowtown?
That's another joint.
Old
right
ass
there.
people out here with
They
bags
can't
and
catch
flashlights.
nobody.
Yeah.
They can't break up a fight. What the fuck are they good for? Call the cops?
He gotta have a gun on his hip or something.
He ain't had no gun, yo. He was old as hell driving the golf cart. They could drive that motherfucker though. They be reeling that
The
bitch though.
ambulance had a one golf cart motorcade today. Going to
Cowtown, get your shit together, man.
We're Cowtown, count your fucking days.
No. Whoa.
Nah, I'm telling you.
No, we not doing Cowtown like
No,
that.
they gotta enforce this shit. So until
Bro,
they
that's
count
all
your
we got,
fucking
bro.
days, man.
I'm still waiting for the hurricane to come knock that cowboy down. Buildings fall, houses fall, trees fall, but that nigga's still up there standing tall.
He ain't going nowhere. That nigga like the Statue of Liberty.
Bro, word is born, bro.
Man, he lost his rope.
He lost his rope?
Cause man, you see how he hold his hands? He had like a lasso at one point.
Shit.
Yeah, he have a rope back.
But bro, houses fall,
I don't even think he
trees
lost his
fall.
rope. I don't even think he lost his
How the
rope.
fuck
I
he not
think
falling though, bro?
because
It's conspiracy, right?
it's the Matrix, man. Took the blue pill
He
instead of the
gotta,
red one.
we gotta push him down, yo.
Oh, nigga. Then they gonna have a whole motherfucking memorial for that nigga.
They will too.
Cowtown gonna cry. This town gonna cry.
But would you go to the memorial though if he fall? I think I would.
No.
I think I would.
I didn't go.
Just to make sure he fell.
I ain't go pay my last respects to the motherfucker selling Oak Tree. I'm definitely not gonna go see the cowboy from Cowtown. Tell you that
See,
now.
Old Town Road gonna be
Right.
playing at the funeral.
Anyway,
Does that cowboy have a name?
you got a name?
He's like the most infamous anonymous person I've ever seen.
Word, like I would think that he would have a name like Jerry or some shit. I don't know.
Jerry?
We just gonna
Out of all names, you pick Jerry.
we're gonna call him Big Nas X.
Old Town
Yo, why we
Road.
can't call that motherfucker Tyrone though?
Call him whatever you want.
All right, Tyrone. His name Tyrone? We agree? Tyrone, his name? All right, John, what's your rant?
I already did mine. Niggas on time.
I'm trying
That's
to
a quick
find
ass rant.
a non-melanated person named Tyrone.
Huh?
That's what I haven't seen one of them yet. I haven't seen.
You never
I
met-
have not seen a non-melanated Tyrone or a Darius. Never.
Google that shit then.
You don't need to Google it. They don't exist.
I almost thought he was gonna Google it. I was really waiting to see what's going to happen.
I would have Googled it, but I'm live right now, so I can't.
I
Google it.
know. Yeah, you Google some shit.
Fact
Admit it
check.
now.
Yeah, damn right, yo.
Fact check.
I ain't arguing nothing no more with nobody, yo. I mean, let's Google it.
So, we've had our rants. It's a little too early to drink.
Why is it too early? Is it too early to drink?
Actually,
2
no.
minutes and like 45 seconds.
2 minutes
Nah.
and 45 seconds.
I'm just, going by the standards we have here. But most of us have been drinking all day.
I haven't. Water.
Hella water.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I woke up this morning. The hangover it wasn't a hangover. It was just like I just felt drunk a little bit still.
It could have been worse.
It could have been worse.
If you'd have took that hit up over that Commodore Bridge, it'd have been bad.
Yeah, I was trying to gas you to go, but when I dropped Uncle Cam off to back to his car, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck home. I'm starting to get tired. Now the funny part about that is this, right? I get home, I'm ready to go to sleep, and I'm still chugging this goddamn energy drink Uncle Fax gave me. So now
Was it good?
It was alright.
Not bad.
It worked.
Hell no, I went to sleep like 15 minutes after I drank that bitch. And I slept like 5 hours.
Oh yeah, Uncle Night Night. We were joined by Good old Rob Leak of Conscious Clothing.
Oh, we got it.
Man, he's so far in the cut.
You gotta move up. Come on, bro. Move up, bro. Come on, bro. Move up.
Yeah, we can't forget our special guest today, man.
Yes. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for the support.
Thanks for having me,
definitely
fellas.
appreciate support, man.
Without further ado, we want to start with this topic that
Oh yeah, the topic, right, that I want to talk about today, that we gonna discuss today, is this is what I said earlier, right? I said everybody want the relationship, like everybody want to be everybody ready for the relationship, but they're not prepared for the title that comes along with the relationship. What I mean by that, a lot of people didn't understand what I was saying, is that, okay, relationships happen when you don't even talk about it. You don't discuss it. You don't gotta say nothing. Like when I start hanging around Night over here, Uncle Night, Uncle John, how you want to put it. When we was hanging around, we was playing football together. We was going out every now and then we got a bond together. Like we ain't have no best friend. He's not my friend or nothing. It was just happening. That's the relationship. Relationships happen when you don't put no title on there, right? And then after the relationship happened, then come the title. Now I consider John's my brother now. So that means everything changes now. That means that if John do some stupid shit, I'ma treat him like he my brother. That mean the title.
Festivities.
That mean the title in the.
man, I'm trying to get a demotion. I'm trying to go back to friend status.
Bro, that's.
Shots
Shots
up.
up. Yep.
Yeah.
That's
You almost did that too.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh shit. My sprint that kicked in.
Anyway,
Kicked in. But anyway, that's the friendship side. But we want to talk about is more in tune with a relationship. Meaning that you ever had a female that you met, right?
okay.
Y'all be chilling. Y'all go out, have fun.
Uh-huh.
Y'all might fuck a couple times and everything. Y'all got a good relationship, right? Everything goes smooth. No arguments, no disagreements. Everything's just fun, like happy times and everything, right?
Happy.
All of a sudden, y'all be doing this relationship thing. You don't even know what it is. I'm gonna call it relationship because relationships are something that's
what it is.
It's a relationship. So okay, we gonna call it that though, relationship. So all of a sudden, somebody wanna take it further to another level. So all of a sudden it was like, oh, you my girlfriend, you my boyfriend. Wait a minute, girlfriend and boyfriend now? Now all of a sudden, arguments start to happen. Disagreements start to happen. You be like, now it's expectations that's, like, where they come from now? The whole relationship
Expectations overnight.
now the relationship changes now. It's not fun no more. Like, it's like now it's stressing. Now it's like you really gotta think about what you're gonna do the next day. You gotta think about when you go to sleep. You gotta think about why the fuck I'm staying out too late. You gotta think about all these different things and everything. That's why I said everybody wants the relationship, but they're not prepared for the title. The title changes everything. It's the fucking title. It's like a black cloud. The title is like a cloud of negative energy. So if you want your relationship to work, don't give it a title. Don't call him your boyfriend. Don't call him your man. Don't call him your boo stink, or nothing like that. Just leave it as it is.
I thought we would never ever hear that word boo stink on the show again.
Yo, but we gotta leave it as is,
I mean,
man.
it's been what, a year, so I mean,
Yeah, give or take,
yeah, we can let it fly.
But that's the biggest problem we have, yo. Like when we want a title, like you think you gotta have a title to solidify your relationship. You don't need no title to solidify what you got going on.
So,
sharing energy.
I got a
the
question.
vibes, everything. You don't need no title. All right, go
I got a
ahead.
question for you. Why do you think people feel like they need the title?
Because the title is with everything. Everything in life is a title. Like you label. Like you put it in the category. So that means you accustomed to this system that puts you in a category of something. Like it's like a bin put in a box and you don't even know you're in a fucking box. So your mind, whenever you give it a title, your mind is being put in a box. Let's think about it. Because everything was so perfect in a relationship, but when you got a title, that's when things change. Expectations. I like that. Expectations.
So you're just saying, when you're naturally going with the flow of things, you have no expectations.
Yes, bro. Life is about going with the flow. It's like water.
So why do you think these expectations happen? Like I know you just said. I know I just asked you the other question, but like, why should the expectations change at this point? If you've been with a person every day, and y'all doing the same old 1-2, and then you just be like, all right, well, it's official. I'm changing my status on Facebook, or whatever. Now all of a sudden, shit changes.
Because okay, the word when we hear girlfriend and boyfriend, right? We didn't seen that our whole life.
Damn, I wish Uncle Ken was here. I got some shit to ask him too, and only he can answer that shit. But go ahead, I'm sorry.
Okay, we've been seeing girlfriend and boyfriend our whole life. So whenever we use that title, that our expectation is what we seen, or what we have before the relationship that we had. Meaning that, my mom and dad, they was girlfriend and boyfriend, or however you want to put it and everything. So you seen what they went through. So now your expectation is going to be based around the things that you saw in your life. So now when you give a title to somebody that you that you sharing energy with, because I think relationships are like sharing energy. It's a vibration thing. We try to use words to understand how we feeling and everything. And some feelings can't be explained through words. You know what I mean? So
my bad, bro.
Yo, so that's why I think that the expectations on the word girlfriend and boyfriend is overrated, yo.
So let me ask you this, right? Why don't you think more people go with the initial thing, like the energy? Just you're with somebody, and you're not by label standards. You're with them,
like
but
my boy said, like expectations.
Ownership. They wanted to be able to say, "That's mom." I think expectations put boundaries on it, and boundaries is what makes everything harder. That's what I think it is.
Yeah, because you can't.
You had to scoot in closer. You got to get close to a microphone to talk that shit.
Expectations put boundaries
we should over a
on
little bit, huh?
things.
We should over a little bit, huh?
And boundaries. I think the boundaries is what makes it harder for everybody. Because without the title is the boundary. So without the title, you're just going with the flow.
And the flow is real. That's because that's your nature. That's
I'm about to say the flow is natural.
Yeah, exactly. You don't gotta.
So you do something unnatural, and then you
Devil.
talking to devil shit. Bring a chair in with you, man.
See, you move out the way.
No. I just came to show my face, check with my brothers. That's all.
Uncle Cam with a special sneak in guest appearance, sorta, I guess. Whatever that is, he's doing. But yeah, like, if it's natural to just do it, then what the fuck do you need to do?
Hey, you know how serious it is? I'm gonna tell you how serious it is, right? People that's in a relationship, people that's girlfriend and boyfriends, right? Right? This how serious it is, and people don't really know what's going on. Everything that you do as girlfriend and boyfriend is the same shit you're gonna do when you get married.
Yeah.
It's the same stuff. You gonna
because I didn't change
the
shit.
The rules is the same. Everything is the same except the title. So now all of a sudden you be a girlfriend and boyfriend for like 10 years, and all of a sudden you get married. Now you feel like something got to change. Now you feel like, because it's a title, like you got a different title now, you got a different status. So you feel like that I got to change something now. Now that's how a lot of marriages fuck up, because they feel though they got to do something different because I'm married now.
Man, you just got to keep it to the motherfucking fun days of when everything was starting off. And
so that's what we talking about, Tweet.
Go with the flow.
Yo,
that's what with the flow,
I
Tweet.
swear to God, I bullshit you not, yo. I had one of them fun, great, it was like a year.
Facts.
Then next thing I know, we lit together. It's like, yo, what the fuck just happened?
Yo, Tweet, facts. Like,
all I know is I was going to motherfucking Starbucks to get a double, triple shot of cappuccino, and next thing you know, I'm walking down the aisle. What the fuck?
When I try to explain stuff, right, I don't try to use other people's experiences. I try to use my own and everything. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna use my own. I'm gonna use myself with this experience and everything, right? My girl that I'm with now and everything, we've been together for like 4 years and everything, right? Mm-hmm. But we ain't have a title.
Okay.
The first year and a half, 2 years, we didn't have a title.
Now,
and guess what?
I'm assuming she was pushing for the title.
No. Listen, bro, calm down, bro.
Okay, I'm just asking.
What happened is that, right? Everything people try to say is nothing in the world perfect, but they lying, because at the end of the day, perfect is whatever you want it to be. You could have something perfect. Your vision and your understanding of life could be perfect. You know what I mean?
Y'all could be perfect together, but everybody on the outside don't get it.
So don't ever let nobody tell you nothing's perfect, yo. That's one of the biggest lies that people be telling people and everything. Nothing perfect. Okay, so anyway, our first year and a half, almost 2 years, was perfect, meaning that there was no arguments. Like there was no disagreements.
Remember them days?
There was no disagreements. Like hold on, this is going on for a year and a half, almost 2 years, right? No disagreements, no argument. You know that's what any melanated brother want from a melanated sister, right? It's no arguments. That's all.
Fun.
Yo,
Fun.
it's easy to please men.
Yeah, hell
We
yeah.
that's the
That's
we
what
don't
they don't understand.
Yeah, it's easy to please us. No arguments. That's it. We don't want to argue. That's it. Can we go through a whole day without arguing? That right there is a blessing to me. That's a blessing. I don't know if it's y'all.
I get what you're saying.
So what happens is though, after all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the title happened, right? And God damn it, my demons woke up because we was beefing like crazy and shit. I said, wait a minute, maybe we not meant to be. That's how bad we was arguing and shit. Out of nowhere. That's because of the title though. Now we girlfriend. Now I'm your man. I'm your man now. Like, and then you my girl. So now all of a sudden we got a lot of disagreements now. You know what I'm saying? The things that we overlooked when we was just in a relationship is the things that we paying attention to now.
But hold on, so like one thing I've noticed is like there's never a discussion of that. You know, as of now we gonna be boyfriend, girlfriend. Like there's no discussion. It just
happened with Tweety, where we fuck up as grown folks, as adults. Like everybody version of girlfriend and boyfriend should be brought to the table. It's going to be different from...
If you explain your expectations...
Exactly, John.
Firsthand.
John, me and my relationship is going to be different from you and your relationship.
Right.
So that means that because we girlfriend and boyfriend don't mean we do the same shit as that next couple out there doing.
Yeah.
That's the big problem right there. So that's why I said everybody's ready for the okay with the relationship, but they're not prepared for the title.
You see Lonnie, his girl go to the golf course and eat. We ain't going to go.
You're not good enough to eat with me at the golf course? You ashamed of me at the golf course?
No, I'm saying them goddamn prices at the golf course.
So, bro, that's why I said the title is everything. The title is what fucks everything up. Yeah, that tequila different. That tequila different.
It didn't do what I thought it was going to do.
You thought it was going to burn?
No, I thought it was going to be different than what it was.
Stronger?
No.
It was what we thought it was.
Yeah. Maybe by the time the third one would be in business. Maybe the fourth one. But I hate that people have to go through that, man. Hey, man, pull up a chair, man.
Yeah, cause you keep walking around me, I'm getting nervous.
Word.
I'm about to go in survival mode again.
Please don't make this man go back in survival mode.
Yo.
We all in trouble.
Tweety, I wasn't in fight mode. I was in survival mode. It's a big difference, yo. It's a big difference.
I wasn't exactly looking for
right
beef.
There,
Yeah. After these
together,
messages.
John, together. We all do it together.
I'm moving my phone first. Got me moving chairs and shit.
That's what I signed up for.
I'm not that. All right.
Everybody, please forgive the dead air, but
We good. We gotta change the room around.
I'm making random
Make a room
sounds.
for everybody to fit. That's all.
Biff, boom, pow.
Splat. So, I guess I'm trying to work some of this with you, Cam, because I got some questions for you, because I know you are a Muslim brother, and
That's what he is.
He Muslim?
he's practiced.
I thought he was.
At one point in time.
I thought he I thought he was.
He's him. He's him now.
Islam. No, I'm just saying. Like, it's a difference, bro.
Anyway,
It's a difference. It's a big difference.
split some of that
People
with
don't know
you.
that, but we ain't gonna get into all that. But
here's my question to you, right? I know, because I was talking to a Muslim sister the other day, and she was saying that, you know, the dude, she says they don't date. There's no dating.
no.
And she said the dude, like, just flat out asked her, I want to marry you.
We know what we want, bro. Bro, like, when you see
I'm
a woman,
not-
you know what you want that woman or not, though, bro.
I'm not arguing.
That's true. Like,
Real, that is
bro,
I'm not arguing.
stop playing around with it.
without the religion. That's real.
Bro. Yeah, I like it without the religion.
It threw me for a loop because she said this was like the fourth time they had talked on the phone.
Bro, you don't know the first time, though.
I can agree with you on that one.
So, but what she did say was, all right, now you said you want to marry me. Our communication is done.
Oh, what?
Our communication for the time being is done.
Okay.
You need to go talk to my
Wali.
Wale.
and then y'all gotta give your terms to him and then he in turn comes to me, and then I give my terms. And I was completely
You was baffled.
Led astray. I was like,
bro, you really not hoodwinked, bro, because you just don't understand. So you wasn't hoodwinked.
True. It's
you just lack of understand. That's all it is.
That's all it was, bro. Foreign to my ears.
Yeah, okay, that's all it was. I wasn't bamboozled.
I was looking at this girl like, what? Mm-hmm. What?
But she told you correct though.
So my as it ties into this, I think that's the kind of shit that should happen then. Because as you were saying, like you come to the table right from the get-go what your expectations are, and then like, this is me, this is what I do, this is what I like, this is what I don't like.
Hey, bro, remember I told you, I think like 6 shows ago, I think we talked about this and everything. Remember I said that?
Since then,
yeah, we talked about a lot of things when alcohol's involved. But like one of the things that like people is not taught, I said we, I'm gonna use we because I'm in the same generations, we all in the same generation. We taught to say that if you love somebody, you do everything for that person, everything, or you try your best, or you make sure to work and everything, right? But at the end of the day, it's bigger than. It's not just about love when you're dealing with a relationship. When you're dealing with it, love is a natural feeling. Like you don't gotta train to love somebody. You don't gotta practice. They tell us you gotta practice. You gotta keep doing different things to love somebody. No, love is a natural feeling that we got. That comes when it wants. Like we don't got no control of love. It just happens. Right. Like that's why they said love is given. You can't earn it. And a lot of people think you gonna earn love. That's why they be buying women these nice things and everything, and they be trying to take them to fancy restaurants and everything. That don't mean she gonna love you though. But anyway, what I was saying is that what she was saying, bring the shit to the table, meaning that this is what I bring to the table. It's up to you. Could you put up with it? Because it's not about how much you love, it's about what you can put up with. That's how relationships last. See, if you bring everything to the table and your girl be like, oh, that's easy, John, I can put up with all that. That mean there's the only one can fuck that. That mean the only one can fuck that up if you walk away. Because she already said that she can put up with everything you got. Same way, vice versa, that she bring to the table and you put up with everything she got. That mean even if you have a bad day, even if you have a worse day, it doesn't matter. It's still gonna be there, like, I mean? But what happens is people base everything off of love. I love this person. You could love somebody and not be with that person. Everybody, come on, everybody got somebody they love and they not with that person right now. Yeah. So it's a big misunderstanding when it comes to love. Because guess what? Every love story is different. So there's no definition. You can't go study this shit. You cannot study it. You gotta go through, it's like a journey. You gotta go through it. That's the only way you understand it, by going through it.
Well, I'm about to do what these other motherfuckers is doing. I'm about to be a love doctor. And I'm going to get paid to tell you some shit, even though I know it ain't true.
It ain't true.
Like, I'm going to get paid for it at least.
Yeah, so, like, man, listen. This is what we need. Like, people need to come together. Like, men, I think men, we need to come together and start opening up more. Like, we don't open up, though. We don't open up. The only time we ever open up as men when something bad happens, somebody die.
Really bad.
You know what I mean? It's really bad. Cause you
might not even get the whole thing.
Hey, Night. Did you ever see me cry before?
I don't think so.
Not when I'm about to fight. That's something different. That's different. I'm talking about like me emotional. I'm talking about my problems.
Nah.
Like because at the end of the day, like I'm an emotional person, yo.
Like, I agree.
No, I'm talking about emotional where like when I start like getting into my problems, I don't believe in depression and nothing like that. I don't believe in that. People keep trying to build that like it's something. I think that's a mishap. It's like a
misdiagnosis.
A misdiagnosis. I like that.
That's the word.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. No. Yes. That means exactly. I agree with that. So I'm an emotional person, so that means I do express myself a lot, but I don't express myself to my friends and my boys and everything because. My dad, I could name one time.
That's because like us.
My dad told me he loved me one time his whole life.
Being
but
weak,
you never. Go say that again.
Because like as men, we think that's a sign of being weak.
Yeah.
You can't cry in front of your.
Exactly. That's what I was about to go at. My dad told me he loved me one time in my whole life. Like I could tell, one time my dad said, "I love you." So now, but I know he loved me though. Me looking back at it, he loved me though.
He went to work every day. He put food on the table. He put clothes on my back.
when you understand what love is, you don't gotta flip it with the tongue. You don't need a tongue to express your love. A lot of people think that. I gotta tell you I love you every day. Tell me you love me. No, you don't got to.
Why you got flip the tongue?
No,
bro?
I'm just saying because that's what you do. The tongue gotta flip for you to say a word, right?
Yeah,
for you to say language, the tongue gotta flip.
Okay.
All right, I'm just saying.
But you know my
you think it's so good? Oh, you think it's so good? Look at it. He's putting it together.
You have no problem with it.
Yeah.
In all fairness, though, you do tend to go left a lot.
I do.
That would have been if somebody else had said it like that. Lonnie would have took that all the way that way.
Hell yeah. If anybody else would have said that shit just like with a flip of the tongue, Lonnie would have he'd have been chilling, but whoa.
Yeah, it turned into a whole conversation.
What you talking about here?
No.
What we doing?
I got you, bro. I know understood what you were saying.
But you know what I meant.
Hey, like that is one of the biggest problems us as melanated men. Like we don't know how to come together and express ourselves because I be having a lot of things going on because I don't feel that I can talk to my friends. I got friends, right? I got a lot of friends, right? Twitty, are you my friend?
Sir.
However, I come to you like with a deep moment of what's going on in my life. That I'm struggling in life.
Right.
I never, right? Night. Man, you've been friends, like, man, you've been around each other longer. We went to war together. Like, if you ever go to war with somebody, you know that changes everything. If you went to a battle and y'all came out alive, y'all got a bond.
Especially a battle you were not supposed to come out alive.
Facts. Y'all got a bond together.
You start running the numbers in the situation.
2 against 20, 15, something like that.
There's a lot of them niggas.
We came out untouched, unscathed.
Talking shit. Looking for retribution.
Shots up.
But let me ask you this, right? You just knowingly said you have a lot of friends.
Yeah, a lot of friends.
And you also, for the viewers and listeners who don't know, Uncle Facts comes from a large family. 10
brothers, 1 sister.
God bless the nigga that crosses that girl. But anyway, are you opening up to any of your siblings when you're having trouble?
There's different levels to opening up, right? It's certain things that you have a bond with somebody, that you got family members that you could talk to. Like, John, you might be my uncle. I could talk to you about sports, right? Cam might be my uncle over here. I talk to him about like schoolwork and stuff like that. Twitty might be my uncle over here that I talk to about like girls and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. There's levels of that you feel that you could open up with somebody, but the level I'm talking about is right.
No.
So
right. What I'm saying is this, right? I'm just asking in general because
each one of my brothers I go to. Each one of our brothers I go to about different things.
All right. So I
you understand what I'm saying?
I get it now. What I'm saying is though, I just want to make sure you got somewhere or someone that you can properly vent what's on your mind too.
No, I put this up on my Facebook wall like a couple months ago. I said, always have somebody that you can vent to. Like, that's healthy. Right there. That's medicine. Like, people be talking about medicine, that's the real medicine. Always have somebody that you can let everything out on the table and you don't gotta worry about no backlash afterwards after you do it.
I think
that's the real medicine.
I think that's the biggest issue that most people have though.
Most of us we
give them
we give it to ourselves. Like we talk to ourselves.
Give it right. Yeah, I'll screw it.
I was gonna lean with it. You gotta lean over it.
That's not always I mean it's healthy to an extent, but at the same time you can't necessarily get out what you need to say. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you may talk to yourself, but there are certain things that you may need to express that not necessarily a reaction, but just to know that somebody feel where you coming from when you say this.
But guess what though?
Sometimes you just need to get it out.
Yeah, sometimes that's all it takes.
You don't get an answer or like a solution, but just to get it out.
And because what you got to get out is energy, right? You either gonna let out energy 2 ways and everything. You either gonna like be vocal with it, or you gonna do it physical. You know what I mean? But the energy got to come out though. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? A lot of people like use the energy of physical, and that's why violence happen. Like people like it happens to me. I'm gonna use me.
People at times are ticking time bombs, and you don't realize
exactly
because you don't know what's going on with them.
I'm
gonna use me because a lot of times like I'm gonna use me and Uncle Twitty right here, Yeah, I mean, we talked about it and everything, but last week and everything, I was going through some stuff. Like, I had a lot of stuff on my mind and everything. And Twitty said something. It was so little of a gesture, but to me, it was so big because I was going through so much. And that little gesture made it bigger than what it was supposed to be. That's because, like, I got so much built inside of me, I ain't release it. But I released it the wrong way, though. I mean, I released it on somebody that I care about. Like, maybe that's where the problem coming at. And in families, a lot of families do that shit all the time. Either the dad doing it or the mom doing it with the kids. Like, it happens, though.
Mm-hmm.
So,
question for you. So, does this fall under mental health?
No. That mental health is over. Okay, the mental health stuff is overrated. Because my thing is, mental health is something about how we doing right now. Mm-hmm. This is curing mental health right now. By you expressing yourself. You giving an avenue, the way to express yourself. Once you find an avenue to express yourself, that stops mental health right then and there. Medicine is not the cure. This is medicine right now. Understanding is medicine. Being aware is medicine. But you go to somewhere else, they prescribe you with something, right? I'm gonna prescribe you with fucking ear to listen. I might have a solution for you. Like that Tweety. Listen, Tweety, that you might be making $8 at your job. Get another job that's $10. You're making $10. That stop a lot of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's simple. But they act like something wrong with you. You depressed. You depressed because you need something better in your life. You need to take another step in your life.
Speaking of $2, don't forget about that thing.
I owe you $1. But hey, I'm saying, man, like, yo.
A lot of people have built up things that they need to say. And what ends up happening is that one straw on top of the million that are already there, and it just causes.
Oh yeah, you won too, Uncle Cam.
Huh?
I said, yeah, you won too.
Yeah, bro. Hey, Al, but let it go. I ain't gonna say that. Not name it about him. I ain't gonna say that.
I mean, yeah, we all have a breaking point.
Everybody.
It's only so much that you can allow mentally to build up on you before you snap. And a lot of times we don't say what needs to be said. Mm-hmm. We end up continuing to keep it bottled up. And yeah, I mean, y'all technically right. I had a point where I let a lot of shit build up and I didn't talk to y'all about it. But in the same token, that release of energy physically is actually what I really needed. I mean, it was what it needed to be.
Hey Cam, you know what's scary? Most men don't know how to express themselves to other men.
No.
Without feeling, they gonna feel.
They feel you compromise yourself.
Yes, you gonna feel like belittled.
I got a
You soft. That's
you feel like you soft. And a lot of men, they hold it in just so they worry about what you gonna think about them.
I don't think it's not just
because I'll cry in your arms and shit and push in your mouth. I don't care. I'm different. Like I cry. Hey, fuck you, then, bitch. It happens though.
Be like, bro, man, you got snot on my shirt, bitch. What?
But yo, like that's I think that's our goal. Like everybody saying that we need to do this with the politics and all that thing. That before we get into politics, before we start uplifting the system and everything, we gotta uplift ourselves first. And the only way we can uplift ourselves is we understand ourselves as men, like melanated men. See, I ain't talking all men right now. No. Melanated men. Once we uplift ourselves and we be comfortable around each other, that's the thing. We not comfortable around each other, bro. We feel like it's a competition when there's no race. Who the fuck you racing against? Guess what? There's no finish line, though. You racing, but there's no finish line. What happens when you keep racing, there's no finish line?
Pass out.
Huh?
Go pass out eventually.
You lead to nowhere. Nothing comes out of that. You running a race with no finish line? That's what we doing right now.
Forrest Gump did that shit.
No, that was different, bro. My bull. Don't talk about Gump. Don't talk about Gump. That's my bull, yo. You can learn something from Gump, yo.
My bull just left out the crib one day.
He started running. Guess what, though? He used that, but hey, listen.
It took a while,
but
he got it all out of it.
He was going through some shit, and he used that to get through what he was going through. Like, okay, if it wasn't for boxing, right? When Mom died, I don't know where I would be right now because I ain't have alcohol at the time because I wasn't drinking alcohol.
Nope.
Like when my mom died, the day my mom died, the next day, rest in peace, Carl Beeman knocked on my door and said, "Yo, come with me." I said, "What the fuck?" Like first of all, I wasn't trying to talk to nobody. Like my mom just died. Like what the fuck you talking about? He said, "Come with me." We went to the center, community center, and everything, right? He said, "Come on." I like nobody here. Like he said, "Yeah, this is not for everybody." So he said, "Put the gloves on." I put the gloves on. He said, "Go to the heavy bag."
Hit that bag.
He said, "Go to work." Yo, I went to work for a good 5.5 minutes, right? What I learned at that moment, right? Don't give a fuck how bad your problem is, right? Once you're exhausted,
You're exhausted.
there's no problems that occur because you're exhausted. You need energy to handle bad situations. You need energy to have negativity. So what happens is, what he did was he took all my energy away from me. That means my thoughts changed now. Everything changed.
You were physically exhausted.
So
and then at that point, you had nothing. At that
nothing.
Point.
So I couldn't even think negative thoughts. You can't even think negative thoughts when you're exhausted, bro.
Man, shout out to Mr. Beeman.
Yeah, shout out, yo.
The hardest in the streets.
Yo, that shit was real.
R.I.P.
Yo, that shit changed my life right there, bro. Because the average person would have went to the bottle or went somewhere else.
Hey. Keep my
I mean, I'm just saying. If I had a bottle, I probably would have been home when he came and got me.
He probably would have laughed. Instead
I'd have did something dumb. Like, I would have took it out on somebody else.
Instead of 5.5 minutes, that shit would have took all of 30 seconds.
And then I would have been in jail for like a couple years.
And that's what he did. Technically, he stopped you from exerting that energy in the wrong way because you weren't going to. You were eventually going to come outside, and all it was going to take was something small. It could have been somebody you've known for all your life.
All my life, yup.
And they said the wrong thing at the wrong moment, and next thing you know, it's a funeral and a jail sentence, and that wouldn't have been good.
Hey yo,
that's actually good. But Lonnie, as soon as you remember, we not the punching bags, all right?
That sounds like tape being dropped.
Yeah, you all, bro.
No, Lonnie has never hit any of us, so don't think
facts.
that.
I never.
Don't
No,
think that.
I mean, me and John got a
I was about to
scuffle.
say,
Me and John got a
exactly not
scuffle.
true.
But that wasn't me though.
Well,
That was that night. It was both of us. I agree. We already came to agreement with both of
I
us.
have no recollection of that event. I was not.
Actually, we had the footage. It'd have been a nice YouTube moment though. It was a good fight. It was a good fight. By the way, yo, he bit me, yo. Everybody he bit me.
I'm a biter. Take a bite out of crime. That motherfucker looked like he was doing something like, what's my man named? Ruff McGruff, whatever.
Oh shit. Yeah, I forgot about that nigga.
Take McGruff
Take a bite of crime.
Take a bite out of crime. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, but we needed, like, everybody talking about a solution. The solution is simple.
I got a small solution with that. Us stop calling each other soft and shit like that, to where it'll lead to you not being able to open up because you don't want to be seen as so.
I think the biggest thing. I think the biggest thing
situation.
is this, right? Like, so as Uncle Fax alluded to, we've known each other for a long time at this point. We've been around each other a long time, done a lot of things, right?
A lot of good moments. We ain't
good
gonna talk about them on the show.
We've had a lot of good moments, we've had some bad moments, but the bad is nowhere near as many as the good.
Facts.
But I think the biggest thing about it is this, right? Is that most people don't understand that when you express yourself to somebody, right, and this is a trial and error type of thing, because you might express yourself to the wrong person and they might use it against you.
Yeah.
But you should never. There should never be a point where even when you're like, even when you think you have nobody, there's somebody that you can talk to.
Facts.
And you know the holy rollers that tell you get down on your knees and pray, and do all of that, and then But like, I mean, I've had moments with other friends of mine where like, nigga, you tripping. Like in my mind, I'm saying you tripping, but you can see that what's coming out of them is something that had to come out. Right. And so it's not a moment to say, bro, you tripping. It's a moment to just let them have a moment and be like, you good? You need anything? And when you got a real friend will never take that moment of weakness and use it against you.
Right.
All right, boy, listen. like you said, like we all go through our trials and understanding, and then speaking to people that's not our friends or don't understand us like fully and everything. This is a rant. I'm about to do a rant right now.
Go ahead.
Job friends. You need to know the fucking difference. Work friends. You gotta know the fucking difference. It's a fucking work friend. It's a big difference. Just because you feel comfortable because you with this person for 8 hours. First of all, you're not with this person by choice. You with this person because you have to be for 8 hours.
True.
So what happens is you get a little fucking bond, a little fucking small bond together, because we all know time accumulates to bonds. The more time you spend with something or someone, it equates. Damn. Damn. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Damn.
We knew what you meant.
Yeah. You say
That was gonna be ugly. That was gonna be ugly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change my wordplay. That
He was about to butcher the fuck out of something.
I was.
He had a motherfucking Ginsu knife to the dictionary.
I
He be coming.
He said, when that motherfucker all shoulders went up and his hand, he was about to say some shit. But
the time that you spend with somebody at work, listen. Listen. That's not your friend. Meaning that, like, this is not it's not genuine. This is a system that's putting it in play. Why you here with this person and everything for this amount of time and everything? Because I could go further with this shit, because, you know, in my way of understanding life, time is illusion, but the time is they using against us too, though. As the illusion is being used against us. Anyway, that's something else. I had to throw that in here. That's in case Ken want to jump in a little later on.
You see that man letting you be great, nigga?
Alright, so yo, at work, you done been with everybody in this room had a 9 to 5 before. Everybody in this room had somebody that was cool with at work, right? And it felt like, this is my bull. Yo, this is my dog. No, but I said it felt. It feel like that we can hang out together. Cause you never be with somebody at work, like, yo, what you doing at work? I got a spot I go to, or, yo, this weekend, what you doing this weekend? Like, why did I say that to this person? Because I spent 8 hours with this person and everything. That's why they say that most affairs happen at the workplace. The reason why most affairs happen at the workplace, because you spend 8 hours a day with this person, 8 hours or more, right? With this person, right? And you spending more with this person than a significant other. So now, all of a sudden, you like, God damn. This person,
you like Wendy's? I like Wendy's.
Yeah, exactly. I know this person more than my fucking my husband at home. We got a problem. Hey, I hope my fucking girl listen to this shit, because I will fuck you up. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Real quick.
It's a joke.
The thoughts and views expressed by Uncle Facts do not reflect those of the Drunk Unks Podcast.
Nah, but I think this is stuff we need to talk about that we don't talk about. How the fuck most affairs happen at the workplace? That means because we don't got a full understanding of what's going on with the time that we deal that we're around other people. So Drunk Unks, we talking about. We ain't scared to talk about it.
Maybe it's this, because when you're at work with them, right, that's uninterrupted time. When you're home, you got a million things going on.
Because you got a million things to deal with in less time. You got less time.
Exactly.
Because we got 24 hours in a day,
you
right?
gotta go to bed.
Yeah, exactly.
Shower, you know what I'm saying? So, like,
Bro,
you have
and technically you're supposed to sleep 8 hours.
Did Uncle Facts break that down already? Didn't I break that down already?
Yeah,
you got 24 hours in a day, 8 hours of sleep, because they taught us in school, you need 8 hours of sleep. That's 8. You got to work 8 hours or go to school for 8 hours. That's 16. Now you got 8 hours left, right?
To do everything
We ain't talking about commute to work. We forgot about that.
That's
an hour.
Let's
think about it. So now,
when you work 8 hours at work,
hey, bro,
technically your lunchtime don't count towards it.
So guess who you spend more time with?
Everybody else.
Your work husband, your work boyfriend. I mean, the work girlfriend. Think about it. Let's think about it.
Real quick question.
That's
why they said we're supposed to sleep 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
Just real quick. When was the last time you slept 8 hours?
I don't remember last time I slept 8 hours.
I can't recall.
Yeah.
When I was a kid.
Bro,
When they told me
hey, bro.
I sleep for 8 hours.
Hey, yo.
I was about to say, even as a kid, I don't even think I slept 8 hours.
Yo,
Because you
Maybe
too
on the
excited,
weekend.
bro. A kid, you gonna be too excited to get up.
What you talking about, nigga?
They made you lay down. Don't forget. If you was a kid would never go to sleep unless they fall asleep. A kid would fall asleep playing.
At
The
3
same,
o'clock,
the
you
same,
get up at 8.
the same thing. The same thing we was just talking about last night. I ain't go to sleep until TV went off. When that shit went, oh, shut it down. Time to go sleep.
No, sure.
You know what's crazy, bro? I
And
can't
then-
go to sleep unless the TV on. I had sports in there playing until I fall asleep.
See,
Watching the same shit.
I can't listen.
What the fuck is wrong with us, yo?
But listen.
Why we watching the same shit?
But see, here's the thing. Here's the thing about something like SportsCenter, right? So you watch the first episode, right?
Yeah.
And then you go to sleep, right? Your mind has already processed the information. So at this point, when you watching it the third time, it's just blah 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 blah.
But you still watching
Just
it.
looking at the highlights.
but-
Watch the
highlights.
video.
But the kicker is like, cause I'm a dude. Like at first, I was like, I had to be in the dark to go to sleep. But now, I'll come home and I'll turn the TV on for a whopping 5 minutes and go right out. Yeah,
Because you actually, I mean, you drink a lot.
Most time I'm intoxicated.
All right.
That's true.
That changes the game.
It does. But you know,
Bro, I'm
Even-
sober, no
even-
alcohol. I can't go to sleep like that. Because my thing is, I feel like I'm missing something, or I feel like I need to do something.
That's what it is. You feel like you need to do something.
Yeah, exactly. Like, so that's why I can't go to sleep.
But
I feel like I need to do something. Like,
Something could be being done in this process while
yeah,
and it's a lot of
because,
time
and maybe
to
because I'm worried about the time frame. That time is illusion, and I know that we in a bubble. The 24 hours is the bubble that we in, and everybody's life is based around the bubble, the illusion that they put us in, that somebody gave us.
24 hours.
Because that's not our standards.
Man,
That's somebody else's
my 4.5
standards.
hours sleep every day.
Like the 8 hours of going to work, the 8 hours of sleep, the 8 hours of what you're doing, that's not your standards. That's somebody else's standards. Like, what standards do you got? Did anybody ever think about what standards they got? What standards do you got to say that I'm a man, right? Everybody always say, men always try to beat their chest. All men always beat their chest, right? Like they tough, right? Y'all tough, right? What standards you got that you put in play for yourself? That you follow by?
Prove that you tough to yourself.
What standards do you go every day following of you that you put in play?
I do what I want when I want.
Make sure you do
That's
what you
bullshit
did.
though. Cause the homeless man do what he want with nothing.
Yeah.
So what do you mean by that?
see,
That's responsibility.
that is a great point.
Yeah.
I'm saying like
That's
do
why a lot
what you
of
want.
people
Like
are homeless,
that's
though,
think
man.
about think about it though.
No, seriously.
I'm talking about standards. Standards mean you put something in play to make you better.
So
Or to make people around you better, to make your family better. That's what I mean by standard. What standards you put in place for yourself, and not following by tradition, and not following by the standards or the assimilation and the fucking expectation of the government or the however you want to put. I ain't gonna go there, but
I just want to say,
curriculum.
I just want to say,
That's what
right?
it is.
that's what it is though. Like
Curriculum is something that they taught us for forever.
I just want to say something real quick, right? It's incredible, right? When I
my
go
boy ain't
back,
been in the building too.
Uncle Drew, what's
Uncle
a good?
Drew in his building.
What up?
But the funny thing was, like, the first 35 minutes of this episode, right? Uncle Fax had a very radio friendly voice. But after that fifth shot, the real Uncle Fax started showing up.
And to piggyback off of that, I was gonna say how proud I was of Lonnie because the first half of the show, he was back, he was studious.
I was.
Now my boy,
I keep reading it. Pretty said.
I think that's what it was. When he was fucked up on that word, he was like, I gotta get back to basics.
Yeah.
I'm over here trying to act like a professional and shit. I gotta
Bro,
beat
y'all was
me.
fucked up
Yo,
with that
I
word.
watched him headbutt the motherfucking his
I did. So Tootie was like, bro, back up. On the low. Like, yeah. He kept going, yeah, bro, back up. He kept doing it. I'm like, shit.
Bro, you gonna scratch your sunglasses, bro. Back up.
Too close.
Good look, Twitty.
You got it.
Wingman of the year.
Damn.
So man, that's what friends are for.
Hey, man, listen, but guess what, though? We need to get together and define friend. What is friend, man?
That's a next week joint.
Oh, the next week, June?
Yeah. We didn't give him. We
could drop a couple jewels.
No, we ain't dropping no jewels. No more freebies. No more
We gotta keep
freebies.
bringing them back.
Okay.
No more freebies. No more freebies.
All right.
You got to tune in and
All right,
get these jewels.
so this is like a happy fun hour now, right? Like what
Yeah,
time?
so-
How much
No, it's
time?
like a happy 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Oh, we got 7 minutes left and everything.
All right,
what y'all think about them videos going on? Them girls that
No, we gonna
All right,
talk about that later. I want to talk about this right now. I don't know about
shit.
y'all.
I'm about to go. I'm about to go. Like,
Let that man go. He said he about to go.
No.
No, you go. You go.
No, we talking about you. You go.
No, you go.
Okay. So I don't know about you guys, but looking at the numbers, I wrote my second speech for accepting the iHeart Music Award. By the time January here, I'm gonna have 7 of them. Depending on the whole atmosphere, I know which one to use.
Man,
you already know my speech is like, listen, I ain't writing nothing down, bro. Everything's from the heart.
Please, no, not Lonnie.
All right, not the heart.
As long
not
as,
the heart.
First of all, I don't want him to write a speech. I want him to speak from the heart, but more importantly, I don't want him to try to write one of these words that he be butchering, because he gonna fuck around, and I'll be like, we gonna be up there. I'm like,
I'm gonna talk from the soul, because at the end of the day,
Better.
we all know the heart. Everybody don't have a soul, right? So we all know that everybody don't have a soul. So they had to give us something. They gave us like heart and they gave us gut feeling and all that stuff like that.
Ain't nothing but gas. Ain't nothing but gas. Don't push that shit out.
That's a good shit. I like that.
You get that up out of here.
But yo, they gave us all that stuff because they wasn't in tune. They couldn't understand. So they had to. If you can't understand something that you never seen before, you can't understand something that you never was taught before, right? You gotta give something that you seen before. So they gave a heart, as in like people got heart. And that heart is the display of everything. Why is that? I don't know. Anyway, out of all the big organs inside the body, the brain is the number one thing. But anyway, they get a heart, as in that you talk from the heart, you speak from the heart, you mean it from the heart and everything like that. Why you can't say you mean it from the soul? Your soul is talking. That's your soul picking that woman that you love.
Got that boot.
Your soul pick your best friend.
The soul is real though.
Yo, listen, your soul chose the right path that I chose to do in my jobs and everything. My soul chose the right judgment I did. Nobody never talks about the soul. Everybody say heart, because the heart is something that they gave us.
They made the heart important. They made the heart more important.
They made the heart more important. Something physical that you can see.
It's tangible.
But at the end of the day, because they can say that, wait a minute, what the fuck is a soul? They said, what is a soul? They said, what is a soul? Your presser said that. What is a soul?
Soul is you.
Not what I'm trying to say.
No, the beyonder is you, nigga. The beholder. The beholder. I'm sorry.
Oh, here we go.
I couldn't help myself. It was just right there. Hook, line, and sinker. Well, bang. Click, click. Boom.
So all girls be like gut feeling and all that shit like that. That's not your gut feeling.
Yeah, I seen a great little video this week, right?
The comedy skit. Shit was tough.
That shit was hilarious.
Shut all women down.
It was like
all women was done.
It was like because women's intuition.
Women's intuition. Everyone talk about
it. He said
that.
women's intuition is bullshit. And you heard the crowd go, what? You heard the women in the crowd. And he was like, I'm gonna tell you why women's intuition is bullshit. He said, because if women's intuition was real, you would have knew I wasn't shit from the moment you met me. And then
he shut the whole crowd down.
He said that shit. The girl who was the loudest, he put the mic right to her mouth, and she shut the fuck up. That's all the shit I had seen all week.
That's the dude that does the podcast, Advice from a Fuckboy.
Oh, okay.
Yo, that shit was tough though.
That shit tough.
I'm gonna have to listen. I'm gonna do that.
That shit tough, yo.
A word?
Advice from a Fuckboy.
Advice from a Fuckboy.
But
it ain't tough in ours, but anyway.
No. But what I wanted to say is, first of all, thanks, Rob, for coming through.
Of course. Thank you for having me, fellas.
Uncle Drew popping in.
Like always.
Uncle Cam. Shout out to Demasia. She snuck in. Who in the hell left the door unlocked?
Came in the back door.
Security is definitely fucking up today.
Yeah.
You know what I
mean? We gotta talk to Uncle
Uncle Anonymous.
Uncle Anonymous.
No name.
So what I want to tell everybody is, first of all, shout out to Nonstop Nuke for the intro. I told y'all before, we got more intros coming. We got more drops coming.
I'm gonna drop a drop too.
Oh Lord! But we are.
Your whole train of thought.
That nigga got me, boy. That was like a throat chop right there. I was like, I can't swallow.
That nigga was stuck for a second there.
Yeah. I was like, because I was picturing how my face would look as I was listening to his drop. But anyway, more drops, more intros coming soon. You can follow us on Facebook at Drunk Unks Podcast, Instagram at Drunk Unks Podcast, Twitter at Drunk_Unks and Drunk Unks Radio. And you can just go straight to our website and get it real, raw, uncut, unfiltered at drunkunks.com.
That's facts.
I think Uncle Rico has something to say before we send it out.
Yeah, I just want to, while we here, acknowledge my boy Rob. I knew him since he was a teenager.
Okay.
I think
See the growth of him, of how he was to how he is now. Like, that's just major, and then like what he's doing, how he doing it. Like, he went from sharing niggas fighting on Facebook and shit like that to how.
Bro, we could have gotten that $125 though, cause you was on something.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, bro, we that. My bad, Greg.
No,
We talk about it after the show.
No, but that's
bonus coverage.
The group.
Bonus coverage. All right, we do bonus coverage then.
What I want everybody to do is like, follow, review, comment, share, subscribe. Rob, I want you to come over here and shout out what you got going on real quick.
Yeah.
Y'all can follow Conscious Clothing on Facebook.
How you wildin', yo?
No, because
everybody gonna think it's the C. Yeah, everybody gonna think it's with a C. It's not with a C. The C it's with a K. The K stands for knowledge.
Ooh.
K-O-N.
Is he woke?
We ain't woke. We about to change the definition of woke. It's gonna be conscious from now on. K-O-N-S-C-I-O-U-S. Conscious Clothing. We ain't gonna talk about the mission, but we gonna get there.
I want part of the mission.
I just want to say,
I want part of that mission.
Instagram at Conscious Leap. Follow me, man.
I just want to say something real quick.
4 X's over there.
I about to say, I just want to say, like, if you got a clothing line, you're gonna come on somebody's podcast.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Come with some swag.
Oh yeah, I'm coming.
When I say come with some swag,
I like
come
the
with some
swag right
gifts.
there though. What that shit say? Sell them. I like that swag right there.
I'm not talking about that. When I say swag, I'm talking
Bro,
about free shit. I'm talking about free shit, bro.
We already working on that.
Bro, your
okay.
T-shirt is swag to me.
Yeah,
That's swag.
Oh, that's
I do
fun.
it for the city. That's all I'm doing. I'm doing it for the city. I ain't trying to make no money. It's for the city.
You already said, right?
That's
different.
That's a man with a purpose. And a
That's
mission.
different right there. Oh my goodness.
Might be on.
He changed the game.
I heard the Major.
Oh, he knocking out all y'all doors right now. Nah, he changed the game.
But
come on, think about it.
Like I said, that's a man. That's a man with purpose and vision, and all that shit's gonna turn into is a movement.
Everybody jump in this movement because to make profits and make.
Nah, that's
money.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like his
the way he does say
that's a real movement.
Higher mindset.
When people are doing things.
But I got 9 kids, bro.
Okay.
So I got. Well, you got to catch up. Anyway.
No. That's not what we're saying.
No.
With that being said,
that's natural. That's natural.
I can't. By the time I get.
Yo, so why did God make me have sperm? Like I get new sperm cells every day.
Brand new ones.
Brand new ones.
Millions of them.
Millions of them. Think about it, bro.
Wait. Real quick.
God said.
Wait a minute. Uncle Facts. I think we just found the side hustle.
All right, what's up? What's the side hustle?
Because you got.
Not my sperm, no.
We about to sell that shit on eBay.
My shit not getting in the hands of no Caucasian person.
Because apparently
no,
this shit
it's not.
This shit worked.
Apparently, your shit got a your shit got a good track record. You know, like when you coaching. When you coaching and shit, they go by your win percentages.
That nigga 9 for 9, right?
You good.
Yo,
he ain't 9 for 9. But having 9 is a good number.
My son, Lil Lonnie, a punk right now. Yeah, I'm monitoring that. Right? Cause I know by the time he's 4th grade, he gonna be pulling niggas' ears off. I already know.
With that being said, we are your Drunk Unks. This is our podcast. Thank you for listening. Thank you for laughing. Thank you for getting these free jewels that we dropping. But more importantly, we just thank y'all for the support. See y'all next week.